So the sim wound I'm going to be demonstrating to you today is the gunshot wound entry-exit. I'm going to demonstrate the exit wound. I'm going to put it here on Nathan's shoulder. So preparing your sim wound and the skin you're going to be adhering it to, just need to make sure that the area is dry, clean and oil free. Practice positioning the wound, making sure that you know exactly where it's going to go. So once you've practiced, just make sure that none of the edges have rolled in and that all the edges are nice and flat before you can apply any of your adhesive. Mark the centre of the wound, take the sim wound away. Shake your adhesive. Put the adhesive onto the skin. Nice and thinly, and allow it to dry for a couple of seconds. Make sure that it goes back on. Now my adhesive has gone clear, press the wound down. It needs pressure to force the wound onto the skin. That will hold in place now. Take your adhesive and the applicator that you were using, and this is where you're going to go around the edge of the wound, but you're going to put the adhesive again to skin. So just double check exactly where the very, very edge goes. You go all the way around. Do it in stages, makes life a little bit easier. And start to press firmly the edge of your sim wound to the skin. Making sure that none of the edges have rolled or folded under. Lift up the edge again. Keep going all the way around. The adhesive has gone clear, so I'm going to continue going all the way around, pressing down with my finger. Take the applicator you've been using and just press down your edges, just to ensure that you've got none of them that have lifted. And that is your sim wound applied. The sim wound has already been rendered, but if you want to put some blood effects on to freshen it all up, use sticky blood A. So squeeze the blood onto the wound. Using a sponge or your fingertips, go all the way around. This will help blend in the wound as well to skin. Using a baby wipe, blot away the excess and blend the blood in. You can also apply some of the Trauma Effects face blood, and this forms the liquid runny blood. And here is your Trauma Effects exit wound complete. Removing your sim wound. Clean up the excess blood. Just with a baby wipe, it comes off easily. Find the top edge of the wound and just with a nail, pull it away from the skin. Nice and gently, easy to wear from the skin. It'll be removed in one. Using your Trauma Effects sim wound remover, put some onto the back of a wipe or a cotton wool and clean off the excess blood and glue from the skin. And there you go. There is your sim wound applied, removed and cleaned up.